Hey YouTube, Nate here again, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a beginner's tutorial on Cinema 4D, and I'm going to show you guys a basic way to make 3D text and add some light. And for an example, here you go, something like that. The NSP stands for Nate's Productions, and yeah, so you got some optical flares going and a 3D letters. That's what it is. And then you got some light coming in. So what you will need for this is obviously Cinema 4D and Photoshop if you want to do the flares and other stuff. So go ahead and open up your Cinema 4D. Okay, once you have that open, you're going to have to go to MoGraph, Text Object, and then you get that, and then you can center it. So since this is a beginner tutorial, these are your axes, however you want to say it. This is your Y, so it goes up and down, side to side. There's your X and Z. And if you look down here, alright, get out of here. If you look down here, you can see when I move them that the Y will start moving up and down. Okay, so we will do this. Alright, so if you hold down 2 and left click, you can move around like this. Or if you hold down 2 and go like this, that's your zoom in. If you hold 3, you can move in like this, up or down. Okay? So you always want to get in a good position, but whatever works, Okay, where you're looking at it, whatever you're doing. Okay, here's your object. Obviously, if you look right here, you can always rename it by double clicking it, and you can just name it. I'll name it Nate for right now. Nate HD for right now. Okay. And then if you go up to click the render, this is the render. That's what it looks like if you were to publish this. So that looks kind of cool. There's your render settings, and then once you're done with your saving and all that, you just click this and it'll render it out for you. Okay, so if you click on here, you get your pretty much, I say your tools pretty much down here. You got your basic, your chord, object. So if you want to up the depth a little bit, you could, and as you can see, that's really going up. So if I type in 100, you should really, see. And if I render that out, you can really see that there's a shadow, so I'll just keep it there for beginning. Depending on what font you use is a different story. So I'll just use, I like this one. So that looks weird though. And to change your text, you just come down here and you go, I'm going to be changing mine to Nate HD right here, and then you just hit enter. Or actually you click over here, my bad, or anywhere, and you get your text or what you just typed in. And whatever your font is, if it doesn't look that good, you can up the depth. That just looks good for me, and you hit font if you want to change it. I already selected mine, so I like that. And the height and all that you can change if you want to give it a bigger, more beef, I guess. Caps is really fun to play with. Start, you can hit fillet cap, and what that does is you get that. Oh, that's a bad example on the text, guys. My bad. Here, let me go here, and let me just go. Okay, cool. This is a better example. You can see it. Alright, if you go. Oops. There. It gives you that beveled edge, if you can see that. I don't know if you still can't. You might be able to now. See that beveled edge it gives you? So, you might like that. If you like that, then you can put that on. You could, and then you can edit the caps, and then linear. You can't really see that. That's what I was just on. Okay, you still can't do two-step. There we go. And see how it has that like two-steppage thing going on. I like linear. It's my favorite. Okay, now to add some color to this, you want to double click here. There's two ways to do it. So you can double click there and then double click that, and then you select your color. You can click here, mess around. Yeah, okay, cool. I want like a pink, I guess. There's red, whatever, just for an example. I know that looks like crap. And then you can go down to reflection and check the reflection. Go down to here and hit for now. And it gives you that, and then drop down to about 50, and you can blurriness. And what that does is it gives it like a real life reflection, not like chrome, you know. No. This gives you, and you just hit X. There's two ways to apply it. You can either, well, okay, hold on. Okay, where's my text? Okay, there we are. Okay. There's two ways to add it after that just broke, or whatever, you know. Okay. What happened? There it is. Okay, drop this down to 50. Give it some blurriness. X out. Okay, two ways to add it. You can either drag and drop it onto your text, or you can drag and drop. I just drag it on. And then when you render that out, boom, you get that. Looks pretty nice. Or if you can look on the, you can always add another text behind it, and you can have double colors. Or you can go to File, Load, Material, Resource Materials, and go to Glossy. And then you have all these. Some cool ones, just for right now, is the purple, glossy purple 3, I think. Yep, that's one. Do if you want to do it again. Broadcast material, glossy, okay. And then you go to the, where's that, days or something like that. Shiny, glossy, glossy, glossy. Well, there is a purple in here, and I just don't know where it is. Oh, I got it. Just guessed. Alright, cool. It looks blue, but when you render it out, it kind of like goes on. Alright, now to add some better stuff, you can go over here and you can get a light, and like I said earlier, your axis, if you want to go up, Y. So I'm going to place it right about here, grab the whole thing, give it a nice angle, and render it out, and you get that nice look. But I'm going to back it up a little, no, yeah. Back it up a lot more than that. There, so you get that nice look. And you can add more than one light if you want. I mean, you can be like that, and then it'll look like that. Then you can go to floor, and you can add a floor, and you can add color. So I'll add this to the floor, and see just what that looks like. I know this will look probably like, yeah, this looks like crap, but just for a tutorial, or yeah. Go to color, and you can just get like a, not really a black, but a gray. Hit OK. Alright, I'm running really low on time, so, because I don't have a YouTube partnership, so I only have 10 minutes, so that pretty much wraps it up today, guys, for this, and there is going to be a part 2 because I have to show you how to render your settings, so thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 2.